Hello everyone and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. Today we're going to do a get ready with me. The only thing I have on my face is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. And the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. And then before I forget, I know you guys, some of you don't like this angle, some of you do, but I am just wearing a t-shirt and a pair of, I can't even show you, shorts. So nothing too exciting for an outfit today. I am homebound today, so I wanted to dress comfy and cozy. But anyways, yes, we're gonna get started. Headband, of course. I like how I'm trying to like show off my legs to you guys on camera. Meant the shorts. Alright, so as always, we're going to start with the eyes. That way if I, go too heavy on the eyeshadow, which I tend to do, we can clean them up without having to take off like my foundation and all that fun stuff. I am going to be using the, whoops, as I hit my mic, my goodness. What is this? I can't talk today. Profusion Cosmetics Festival 35 Shade Eyeshadow Palette. They like super glued that shade saver on, but that's what it looks like. I haven't used this in a long time. And as well, we're going to be using the ColourPop brush thing here. Oops. There we go. I am not good at this whatsoever, guys. I am so sorry. There we go. Came with its own brush holder. I need so much room, more room than what I have right now on this desk, but it's okay. I will make it work. Alright, so we're going in with this brush, and for color today, I am going to be going with this one right here. Pretty kind of light brown, once again. Kind of like a tan color, almost like camel, I guess would be a color, or the name to describe it. Or at least I would, or how I would describe it. Okie dokie. And then I'm just going to use my finger for this. I am going to be using this shimmer shade right here. And I will tell you the shade names here in just a second, guys. It's on the shade saver there. That's what it looks like. Okay. Shade names are, let's see, I believe it went like this. Witty was that tan matte brown, and DJ was what I used for the shimmer. But it is a really cute palette. If you guys are ever interested in checking that out. Lots of fun colors in there, but you can also keep it neutral as well. And I'm also going to be using this to blend it out, this eyeshadow. You see what I mean? It's light, but you could definitely tell that there's something there. Mascara of the day is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Mascara. This is their sample size. I also like the curve of the wand on this too. I tend to like, or at least gravitate towards, like the flexible, bendy wands versus like the really stiff ones, if that makes sense. And also if it has a curve in it, the better. That's just because I'm fussy. Alright, now we are moving on to face. Let me just roll this up for right now. Set that off to the side. This is the Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid in it. And this is... what shade are you? It doesn't say a shade name on here, but it's tinted moisturizer, so you know it's gonna blend in nicely. It's out of habit to look for tinted moisturizer and what shade it is, but it's light. Because I've used this before. It comes out yellow. Like, I'm not sure how well you guys can see it. It comes out yellow, but it does blend nicely once I get it on my face. And my pre-dampened already makeup sponge here. I probably should put this on my face first before I use the sponge, but too late now. We're rebelling today. I am also, I forgot to mention this, skipping concealer today, and I'm also skipping bronzer. You see what I mean as I blend it in? This is also hydrating, of course, with the hyaluronic acid in it. But anyways, once you blend it in, it looks really nice. And it matches your skin tone, or at least mine anyway. Also guys, I forgot to mention too, I put on moisturizer before the video started. And then just pulling the rest of this down my neck so that my face kind of matches my neck here. Just making sure I use all this up, don't want to be wasteful. Okay, let me just wipe that off the first of my hand before I wipe that on my shirt or something, and then get it everywhere. Don't be super sad if that happened. For blush today, we're using the Milani Baked Powder Blush. This is the 01 Dulce Pink. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Definitely well-loved blush, since Milani's starting to come off of it, but it's very pretty. I'm like looking around for everything when it's like right in front of me. This today, this is all by ColourPop, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that, and if I did, I'll just say it again. Okay, I like adding a little bit of blush to the end of my nose, just because. This does have like a little sparkle in it, but once you blend it out, it's really not that bad, in my opinion. This video is not sponsored in any way, guys. It's just my opinions. I wish Milani knew who I was. That'd be cool. But that's alright. Alright, I look like the scarecrow right now, but trust the process. Guys, we will blend this out when we are all finished. Like layering a lasagna. This is the Milani Baked Highlighter Dulce Perla. Or no, I'm sorry. 110 Dulce Perla Baked Highlighter. It's just like that. And gives you all that highlighter. So pretty. And if you guys don't know, some of you might, I like a beaming highlighter, so the more it sparkles and beams, the better. And cupid's bow here. Down my nose. Giving myself some cheekbones here. Just a little bit more on that side. Like so. And once again, take our damp beauty sponge here and blend. And also known as beating my face up. Make it more blend, so that way it's not sitting on the skin, but actually like a part of it, if that makes sense. There we go. Looking a lot better. And then, finally, we are going to be doing, for lips, the MAC Lacquer, or Paint Lip Lacquer, in the shade 593 Slick Flick. Just looks like that. There it goes. Oh, and then the shade name's up here. And then it looks like that out of the case. Really pretty, What was I saying? Really pretty bottle. That's what I was trying to say, that it comes in. So that way it doesn't get on my teeth. And too late, it already did. There we go, that'll help the transfer. So it doesn't happen too much. And I actually really do like how this turned out, guys. It's really cute. I'm glad I went with this lip instead of the other one I was thinking about. I thought about doing this one over here. It's a really pretty lipstick. It's the NYX Lingerie XXL, and this was in the shade Flaunt It. I'll just show you guys. It's really pretty, but I'm just not sure it would have gone with what I was going for today. I'll give you a little swatch here. It might have, though. I mean, it's close to the same colors. This is in the shade Flaunt It. So, almost, but very pretty. Yeah, this one's just a little bit more redder, or pinker, I guess. Then this one is like a kind of like dusty rose, I guess. And then this one's more brighter. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. Here's a further away look. And a close-up. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it as I try to wipe this off before I get it everywhere. As always, I appreciate you guys liking, watching, subscribing, and liking, subscribing. Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, and watching my videos. It means the world to me. Help me continue to grow my channel, spread the word, tell your friends if you haven't already. As I try to grow my channel, it is working. But it's going to be it today. I'm going to go ahead and head out for today and quit rambling. And I will see you guys soon with another new video. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.